Hey, I'm Myles.
Hello, my name is saqib.
Hey, I'm Hunter.
Hi, I'm Nick Champagne, and welcome to Channel 4 Time Travel News. Today we will be going over the American Revolution and how the American colonists revolted against the British. See, the British, they taxed the Americans unfairly, and Americans took to action. And it was bloody, but successful. Now to you, Hunter.
Yes, thank you, Nick. Right here we are at the start of the revolution and the cause, which was the British taxed the Americans very unfair. As you can see behind me, we have a British mailman going to go to the colonist's house and stick a letter about taxing on his door. Letter from the British Parliament. Starting today, we'll be taxing the colonists due to debt issues with our government. Some examples of the taxes will be Stamp Act, which will require all colonists to pay a stamp tax on every printed paper. The Quartering Act, which requires all the American colonists to provide British soldiers with housing. These taxes are nasty. I'm done with this. Hi, I'm Hunter here with Time Travel News, and we're going to go to the Boston Massacre today on March 5th, 1770, where 5 people died total, 2 on the scene, 3 outside of the scene. And it was a very sad day for the families of those 5 people, and you know, I don't know why the British did that. I guess they had something coming towards the Americans, and it was just so uncool. Thank you. We're about to go kill some Americans. Hey! Put your hands up! See, the American colonists were very unhappy with this unfair taxing that the British gave them. Many revolted the American colonists to the British taxes, and one of them was the Boston Tea Party. Back to you, Nate.
Yes, thank you, Hunter. And here we are live at the Boston Tea Party. Let me show you the scenery. Watch that, please. And here we are at the Boston Harbor. This is pre-Boston Tea Party. The American colonists are actually on their way. They don't know I'm here. Time Travel News is very good with that. But yes, they are on their way to revolt against the British and the unfair taxing. It was very unfair, and the Americans just didn't like it, and they really didn't like it. So some of them, you know, disguise themselves as Indians, which actually caused more problems with the Indians later on. And Americans, I guess they had that coming. I'm sorry, voice crack. Very long day at work. Yeah, I guess they had that coming, but nobody really knows. And started a lot of conflict, and it was a great revolt. And the countless amount of tea that was poured into the harbor just started it off. And the Americans, you know, they're just really good at revolting. Thank you.
Darn you, British! Screw you, British! Hi, I'm Hunter Smith here with Time Travel News, and y'all are about to hear and witness Paul Revere warning the colonists that the British are coming.
Johnson, we're here live with Channel 4 Time Travel News. Now, as you can see, we're about to witness Paul Revere run into the colonist town hall and yell, "The British are coming." Now, we have to be really quiet because this can change the future. I think he's coming right now. coming! The British coming!
Smith here with Time Travel News, and we're about to hear witness the shot heard around the world, and that started the Lexington and Concord battle, which was the least deadliest battle known to man.
And I'm here with Time Travel News, and we're about to hear and witness the shot heard around the world, which started the Battle of Lexington and Concord, which is aka the least deadliest battle known to man.
It's coming.
And here we are back in the live studio, and as you can see, we've been giving you good information lately. And on to the next one, but the next important event that happened during the American Revolutionary War that we'll be visiting is the events at Yorktown. The Americans took over and captured the British Army and their leader, Charles Cornwallis. They just outnumbered them, and here we will be reporting live on that. So let's get to that. And here we are at pre-Yorktown, pre the Battle of Yorktown. They are actually on their way, and the British don't know what's ahead of them, but it's going to hit them hard. Let's go see the battlefield real quick. It's great scenery, though, as you can see. Just, the trees, beautiful trees. It's great pine wood, whatever that is. Now here's the battlefield of Yorktown. Now the British will be coming from that end over there, and Americans over there. There's a lot of Americans, and that's how they got him to surrender, the Cornwallis, the leader of the British. But yeah, that's a great success for the Americans at Yorktown, and let's get to that. Put it down! Put it down! Now.
Aye, bro.
Come with me, and your army too. And here we are back in the studio. That was Boston Massacre, a very tragic event for the Americans, and take my hat off to that. Show respect. What's that on the table? Yeah, 5 lives were lost, man. 5 will never get back, because those British, they'll get you. But we got them back in the end, and we won, and we are independent, as you can see. So now to our next event.
Hello. Thank you.
So good about it.
Thank you. Alright, so I come to you today because I want to make an agreement. I think that there have been many lives that have been lost throughout this whole extravaganza. Excuse me, I've had a long day. And, we just need to come to an agreement, and we need to be independent with y'all. And we just want to be happy, so this is what I'm going to do.
Yes, I agree.
Gotta be careful with this because this is very dangerous opening this.
Very explosive.
Prostate. Oh, I'm just joking.
Wow. Golly.
Alright, can you please do a pen on you? Might have a pen. Oh, there it is. Of course, actually a pen. Alright. Alright, I'm going to need you to sign right here.
Yes, of course, of course.
Alright, thank you so much.
Pleasure.
Pleasure.
And that was the Treaty of Paris. Sorry, we were at newscast. We just had a beach pool party. Doesn't make any sense. Nobody knows what I'm talking about. But that was Treaty of Paris, and that reassured the Americans' independence. And the British, they just decided to back off after that because they signed that, and it was good for the Americans. Great gain. And yeah, that is about ending to our newscast. Thank you.
You're live at Channel 4 Time Travel News. And we have some very, very troubling news that just occurred.
Yes, we recently just found out that one of our reporters from our news station actually got in a tragic accident, and he passed away. And we found out that he was actually a former ISIS terrorist and a New York City cab driver. And just, it's a tragic death, but in the end, nobody cares.
Nobody cares. Nobody.
So sad.
Nobody cares.
Rest in peace, saqib.
I'm Myles.
I'm Nick,
And I'm Hunter.
and we're signing off from Channel 4 Time Travel News.
Screw it.